And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Curry kicks to Ezeli. This one for three, and it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. To the middle, deflects the pass, and the rejection by Ezeli.
Ow. Leave him out, yeah.
It's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Grizzlies making a switch here. He's checked in, and then for Golden State, Mitch McGary's checked in for Ezeli, and it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Conley the pass to Randall. The dish to E. Beyond the arc. But they get it back. Out to Conley. Here's the three. And Zach Randolph gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Daniels is jumped in for Memphis. Bogdanovich comes in for Michael Conley. And then for Golden State, Smith comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Thompson in for Steph Curry. Freak kicks to McGarry. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Smith out to Thompson for three. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run, passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's E. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach is looking for something special from him. He's usually not their main option at the offensive end, but it looks like he's going to be today. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. So it's the Warriors now. Grizzlies making the shot. Smith dishes to Freak. Thompson outside. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. And it is...
Yo, you talking about them dunking. Good, shine.
Flushed down with a nice jam.
Talking about them dunking.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Here's E. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Bogdanovich to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Tries it from 19. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Offensive rebound. Here's Barnes. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Here's E. 9 points last game out from the high post. He squares up and sinks it.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Warriors leading by 12. And here's Freak.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Stolen by Randolph.
What?
Now E. Pass to McDaniels. To the left side wing. And it's sent back by McGarry. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Memphis. And the Warriors also making a change. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Mitch McGarry. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Randolph passes to Ingles. 4 on the clock. Here's E. Warriors with the rebound.
I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Now here's Freak. He got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down
Look
the
at Peter.
buzzer beater.
What a three at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more. That'll give them a nice little lift, I think, going into the next quarter.
Did you fall?
And the Memphis Grizzlies play a physical, aggressive style of basketball. Point guard Mike Conley talk.
We play a gritty grind.
All you have to do is have the look here for the Warriors. McGarry's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for
21 to
Green.
29.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Freak subbed in for Thompson. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Everett in its shooting guard. McGarry out there with Smith. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Curry in at the 1.
That's the kind
That
of
shouldn't
lead
have been foul,
you need
man.
when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Yee. This is to Bogdanovich. Knocked away. And stolen by Freak. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Well, they weren't
Popping
gonna pass
Alex.
up that chance to get out the
Popping
run following
Alex.
the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an
Popping
opportunity
Alex.
presents itself, and that was a golden one.
I'm gonna hop up in my bed. I'm gonna hop in the bed. Just change over. Gotta throw on those PJs. Gotta pop those Calvin Kleins.
Grizzlies trail by 8. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. And there's the 3-second violation. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. Curry dishes to Freak. Kicks to McGarry. Passes it to Curry. Here's Everett. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
And what a game for Freak. 12 points.
It's her birthday, so I might have to go home to go do that, and then I should be able to come back though. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna pick you up. What, from here? No, she's gonna take you home. Yeah, no, she's gonna take you home.
Points.
Yeah.
And he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
That's gotta be sure.
And he sinks the second.
Give me one.
Here's E. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
I can't see because my bottle on the way. No, I did that on purpose.
Pick by Randolph. There's the pick. Feeds it to McDaniels. He kicks to Bogdanovich. Good on the three-point shot.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He finished with 39 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
but they recover it. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. He dishes it to McGarry. Smith outside. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Smith's got his first points of the game.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Randolph. Randolph can't get that one to fall. And so that's the end of the first half.
Josh, what?
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Third
Dang,
quarter
Draymond,
action
you
getting rolling
found
right
me?
now, brought to you by Gatorade, all filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Memphis, you've got Ennis, Conley out there with Andre Robertson. Then it's Payne, and it's Randolph in at the 4. And Randolph drops them both. Warriors leading by 6. Curry passes to Freak. Azili kicks to Curry. Green with a screen on Conley. Freak dishes to Iguodala. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Freak missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Conley with it. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. The Warriors, number 1.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Curry kicks to Azili. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Pass to Curry. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Here's Everett. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Freak's got 15 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Conley kicks to Roberson. Inside, looks for Randolph, gets it to him. Left block shot on the way, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Randolph's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Everett. And Roberson pulls it down.
That should have been.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
Oh, how pretty was that? Used the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Curry passes to Azili. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. Nice work there, coming off the screen. Azili's got his second bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Ennis. He's covered by Iguodala. They double in with Freak. Releases. That one wide left. Warriors leading by 4. All sorts of time. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Just drops.
Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Robertson dishes to Randolph. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Oh, wow.
And with that speed. Once he took off, the D
It's
just
got me
had
charged.
no chance of getting back.
Wait, actually, hold up.